All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, it is day 3 here at the MyCore Center in Cyberjaya, Malaysia. And what a good event it has been. Day 1, day 2, we saw the qualifiers, some big comebacks, some big surprises. And today now we have, starting off, is the FIFA Online 2 Losers Bracket Final, is it?
Yep, it's the losers brackets final, and it's gonna be Kushiroo against KingThaiBao. And the amazing thing is that out of the 4 Vietnam players who have come to the OneAsiaCup, all 4 of them are still in the tournament. Oh wait, okay, 3 of them are in the tournament. So 1 of them is guaranteed to make it to the final. So you know, Vietnam are just dominating all of them. The Thai have gone out, the Indonesians have gone out, Singapore has gone out, and the only one left who's not a Vietnamese is a Malaysian. So great job to him. The home crowd will definitely be rooting for him.
Indeed, indeed. And we're about to go into the action. Both players are ready, I think. Are they both ready? Yes, they are both ready, and we are about to kick off. Let me just store this away. And here we go. Mr. Kushiroo is using his designated Chelsea as he likes to use. And of course, Mr. KingThaiBao will be using Man City. We're about to start. Here we go. We are underway. Now, any predictions for the match? Kushiroo does know how to use Chelsea properly. He uses the midfield very effectively. Juan Mata and Lampard are there to help him out. Let's just go through the lineups really quickly. For Chelsea, you have Czech, Ivanovic, David Luiz, Terry, Cole, Ramirez, Lampard, Mata, Kalu. It seems now, instead of Mikhail, Drogba and Torres. And going for City, we have Hart, Richards, Company, Torre, accompanied by Clichy. Midfield, we have Nasri, Torre as defensive mids, interestingly enough. David Silva as the left attacking mid, Tevez there as well, and Aguero as the centre forward right behind Balotelli. So he's not sitting deep, but he's sitting pretty up there. It's a 4-2-3-1, and it's a really, really funny kind of formation. His defensive mids are right up against his defensive line, and that defensive line is very, very forward. And is that gonna be worrisome if Chelsea want to go on the counter?
I don't think it'll be a worry because he has 2 defensive mids and 4 centre backs. He's going to have 6 men defending, and his right attacking mid, left attacking mid, they're going to be defending as well, because I'm sure when you set your custom formations, you can set how much you want them to fall back and defend. You can set the levels. So I'm sure he has it at full because he knows that Kushiroo likes to play on the counter attack. So I'm sure he has got a game plan, and he knows how KingThaiBao wants to play this game. Both of them have been warming up for, let's say, the past 15 minutes, and I think they're good to go. Kushiroo is looking really focused. He's been just sitting there and, I don't know, saying a silent prayer to himself, I guess. Getting ready for their matches now. Once again, let me remind you, KingThaiBao is the defending champion. He's in the losers bracket, but wow, the level of competition between these Vietnam players, you can never know who is going to win because they are all so leveled and they play with each other so much. They know how each other play and they know how to counter each other. So it makes it very difficult for them to play against each other. But we're going to kick off right now. Chelsea are going to kick off in their blue kit.
So we are underway now at Stamford Bridge, I think, and the home crowd have already started cheering. Kushiroo the early lead, and I think that was Torres caught offside, unfortunately, but he was clearly offside. And we hopefully, I think that is a sign to come of what's going to happen in the match.
Yeah, Kushiroo likes to play this through pass behind the defense. So if you pull the defenders out of position or you play a very high defensive line, Kushiroo is definitely going to punish you for that. And KingThaiBao likes to play on the, with possession of the ball. He likes to dribble as well. Here we can see that we have just disconnected from the game. So we're going to have to restart it right now. So just some slight technical difficulties there. We're going to just have a quick restart of the game. And to all of you in the stream, just go on and share the link to all your friends. It's www.twitch.tv/OneAsiaCup. and share the links with all your friends. This is the final day of the OneAsiaCup, where we are going to crown the grand champion for FIFA Online 2 and Counter-Strike Online as well, which will be coming on later.
I was just telling David yesterday that this song that's playing FIFA right now is just stuck in my head. It just won't get away. And this "Baby Please Don't Go" song, it's terrible. But
Phil has been like humming it everywhere he's been going.
It's ridiculous, just ridiculous.
Well, it's one of the newer songs in FIFA Online. Just recently got added in, and this is like the oldest song in FIFA Online since like closed beta. And it's
FIFA, EA usually do a really good job with the FIFA soundtracks, but I reckon, like I was telling you, I reckon they should have imported soundtrack from FIFA 13 or whatever into the soundtrack. But I guess it has a wider appeal to the Korean kind of to the Korean market.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they are more Asian poppy / Korean songs.
So we're gonna have a look at our teams again. I guess it's gonna be the same lineup. Kushiroo going for a change. He's gonna put Raul Morales instead of Frank Lampard this time, making a change from the first game, and also from yesterday. He's putting Kalu at left midfield instead of John Obi Mikel, who did very well for him. Playing as a left winger, he's a center defensive mid, but he played at left wing and he did really well, scoring quite a number of goals for Kushiroo.
Boasting One is going to come on.
Yeah, making some changes. I think he's going for more speed.
Yeah, Raul Morales will definitely, he's not Lampard, you know, he's not going to have that really deft passing touch. But what he will give you is that aggression and that speed down in the midfield. So like you said, it's going to be interesting. Kalu and Ramirez have that speed as well. Mata will be the playmaker. He's not as fast as the other three. So it's going to be interesting. Usually you have you have your wings who will be the speedsters, but your midfielders are usually the holding powers. And so I think he from that preview of that match has seen the vulnerabilities already of Mr. KingThaiBao, and is going to look to manipulate that and see what he can do this is what I'm looking for, to expose the defense and penetrate it.
Yeah, in case all you viewers are wondering, even though all the player stats are maxed out, and you know they are at full, all the players' stats are at full, their speed is full, the weight of the player still matter. Like if your player is lighter, like his weight is lesser than another player, he will be faster. So I think that's what he's going for with Kalu and Morales and Bosingwa, who are much lighter compared to Lampard, Mikel and Ivanovic. So I guess he's going to go for lots of speed, lots of counter-attacking football in this match against KingThaiBao. So here we go, underway again.
Already showing you that dribbling action matter now. On the outside of the box, quick caution. Was that a free kick?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But referee waves play on, assistant not helping him, not flagging anything. Now Silva will get it to Tevez outside the box. He has a bit of space. Little flick in, but materializes to nothing.
Yeah, it's Drogba. Finds Torres. He's going to give it back to Drogba. Gets shoved off the ball by Kolo Toure.
Kolo Toure and Clichy absolutely shut him down. So it's not an easy feat to take Drogba down, but they have dispossessed now. Kalou will come down on that left flank before being dispossessed. Balotelli with the ball. He's outside. Silva actually can cut in. Goes with the outside foot to the far post. Check comes with the save. Great work there. Now Aguero has the ball. Who does he have on the right side? He has Tevez. And now they are loading up that box. Plays it wide to Clichy. Into Aguero. On the box. Balotelli will escape the shot Kushiroo. But Kushiroo with check does very well. Balotelli now with the ball. He has space and makes spin onto his left foot. His preferred foot is the right. But he can do some damage with that left anyways. Now Torre to Tevez. The passing rate very crisp and clean from KingThaiBao. He likes to dribble with Balotelli, Nasri, and Silva when he gets into the box before he scores. And there's that joke about the shift D scoring method. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, the shift is when you do a step over, and you do realize that all the Vietnam players actually do a step over before they make a pass or through pass or even a shot. They always look, they're just going for those step overs. I have no idea why, but it works so well. So I think it's something that many other players can learn from. Maybe it improves your accuracy or something like that. Some hidden kind of strat. It just somehow works. And you know, I think the first goal in this game is going to be important. It's going to be a good morale booster, but we've seen yesterday that both these guys can come from behind and win. So it'll be a good morale booster, but you cannot let your guard down after you're 1-0 down or something like that. Chelsea will go on the attack now. Morales in the middle of the pitch. Torres.
He has Kalou on the outside, but Ramirez is not outside. Goes for the half volley. On the half volley, moving it out for a goal kick though. Good effort. One of the more promising efforts. ThaiBao has had possession, but Kushiroo making use of the counter-attacking opportunities to go on to goal. He is not dispossessed at the end. He makes sure he gets a shot off just to check it out, just to try. And now he has Drogba on the right side. But he's going to want to cut it in. It will go out. Joe Hart will restart us with a goal kick.
Taking it long towards Balotelli, and Balotelli is going to find it difficult to win the headers against Luis and Terry, who will be marking him very closely in this game. And he's alone up front, and Aguero is not going to be able to provide him much aerial support, so it's going to be interesting.
Balotelli is in the middle calling for the ball. Tevez goes for the direct shot in. Not that much power in it, so it's not going to do much damage. Drogba now with the ball, going to go head to head with Clichy. Will dispossess them and get it off to Kalou. Now Salomon Kalou with the ball, spreads it wide. It's unfortunate. Possession is gone. Is Balotelli going to take a shot? He can take a shot. And that's something I find that the Vietnamese players don't like to do. They don't like to take long shots. They like to bring it to the box and then take the shot. So maybe that is something that Kushiroo and whoever else is left in the competition might want to exploit. You know, taking those long range shots from outside the 15-yard.
Yeah, I think the reason why they're not doing that is they want the ball. The Vietnam players like to control the ball so much. They don't want to give a long shot away, and if the chance goes if they shoot wide or what, they're going to lose the ball. And with Kushiroo's style of play, it's going to be difficult to try and defend because he plays those through passes behind your defense. It's going to be hard to defend. If you're lucky, you get an offside.
Well done, he starts off the match on the 43rd minute. We'll get that goal before halftime and gives him a bit of a platform. Will boost his confidence a bit. But we all know that 1-0 lead is not that much. Not really a big factor until you get maybe another goal when you have maybe that 2-cushion lead. then you can rest a bit easier.
Yeah,
because the one goal is just there to give you something to think about. A lot of players will go into the false mentality of saying, I have that one goal, why don't I just defend? And then they find themselves equalized 1-1, and then maybe even down 2-1 because they went into that kind of comfort zone of I'm going to sit back and I'm going to defend.
Well, it's okay if you're like in the 88th minute or something and you're winning by 1 goal, but if you still have another half of the game to go, then that's not the way, because definitely the other team is going to be attacking you all out. With another chance here, Silva down the left flank, going to look for the cross. No, he's going to go back. KingThaiBao doesn't like the cross at all. Nasri was looking for Aguero that time. Tevez going to go down the right side, and Chelsea will go on the counter attack. This is a good chance for them to equalize just before half time. Torres going towards the left byline, just keeps the ball with him. Here's Drogba.
Morales to Ramirez. Drogba calling for it. Is denied, and now we'll see the City counter attack. That is Nasri on the right, Silva on the left, gets it out wide to Nasri, Balotelli in the middle, gonna go for the shot, and it will narrowly miss that far post. Lucky to escape from that is Kushiroo, is only down by, let's get my water, is only down by 1, and still has plenty of time to come back.
Yeah, that was actually a good chance for KingThaiBao. He could have gone a little nearer. He had lots of space there. The left back was nowhere to be found for Kushiroo. He have gone nearer it, but he just chose to, he rushed his shot and he went wide, so the chance went begging. And if you see the possession stats, it's 64% in favor of KingThaiBao, so he's really controlling possession and not giving much chances to... Whoa, that was close.
Now he's starting to take those long shots when he's in space. And so it's going to be interesting how he does that. Like you said, possession is in favor of KingThaiBao, but the thing is, having possession is one thing, being able to convert is another.
But with possession, you're going to restrict the other team from attacking. So he just wants to keep the ball as long as he can. Just try to contain and keep the pressure on Kushiroo. Try to force a mistake from him.
Soya's really tired and yawning. Please do excuse us. It is still quite early in the morning, and we are still just waking up. So Balotelli with the ball, Nasri, and
that's a good pass to Balotelli.
Open. Luis will intercept them. Now to Mata. With one Mata we'll get it to Raul Morales. And now maybe he'll start to think maybe, do I sub out Morales for Lampard?
Yeah, I think what's going wrong with Kushiroo now is that his midfield is playing way too deep. If he wants to play on the counter attack, more of his players have got to be pushing up, like faster. They've been way too slow now. The build-up has been too slow. His counter-attacking football has not been working for him. But he has a chance now with Ramirez down the right. Can he find his teammate?
Kushiroo can do, and KingThaiBao was let off on that occasion.
Foul there.
Balotelli to Aguero with the shot, check to save, and that will force the corner. Let's see what they're going to do for the set pieces. City very dangerous with the set pieces, running Balotelli. He does have that height. And this is going to be dangerous. Shot to Clichy. Clichy onto the right foot, to the left foot. And KingThaiBao, we know, doesn't like to cross it in. He likes to bring it into the box. So get it off to Yaya Toure in the mid. Now to Company. Tries to feed it through. And now Bosing walking goal. Torres is there. Drogba can make the run. Who else is there? Ramirez and Kalou. And he suddenly just slowed the game down. So that was a chance he could have done. It's a bit of a wasted opportunity. And there we go. He'll lose possession, ball will be cleared, and now City on the counter. Balotelli with the ball, he has Nasri and Silva there. Chelsea will dispossess with Torres in the lead now. Drogba Ramirez. Drogba wants the ball again. Out to Bosingwa. And it will be a Chelsea throw. We get a yellow for company? No, we don't.
That's a good cross for Torres.
Torres
Just couldn't connect. Now it's time for City to go on the attack now. Tevez towards the right. He's surely going to turn towards the middle. No, he sends the cross in, but it gets blocked out by Ashley Cole. Silva once again gets the ball back, and Aguero is trying to find Balotelli in the box. Goes back to Nasri.
Balotelli's calling for it. KingThaiBao just doing a bit of time wasting maneuvers right here. Chelsea gets possessed now. They have the ability to counter attack. Morales gets the ball off, tries to go to Drogba, but does not succeed.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Now we see a bit of a sloppy pass. Drogba now has the ball. Salomon Kalou is on the left. Ramirez jogging down. Mata is up there as well. And this you can see his midfield is not moving up, like you said. And so his strikers are just not getting the support. They're getting the supply, but they need that support play before they get into the box. They need to do some of those 1-2s.
Yeah, they're not pushing upfield fast enough. So KingThaiBao gonna make a change. Yep, he's gonna give the ball back to Kushiroo. Part of the rules there that you've got to give the ball back once you've paused the game and made a change. But here is Kushiroo. Ramirez down the right flank. He's gonna send a low cross, well covered by KingThaiBao. Still 1-0 into the 82nd minute already. Oh, and Balotelli the shot. Just thinks, checks hands. That's a pretty easy save for him. Morales now to Ramirez, has lots of space down the right flank, gives it to Drogba. He has Torres in the box to aim at. Can Torres connect?
Just too many defenders. KingThaiBao is on the full defensive mindset, and that's allowing his players just to hang back and flood the box. Mata with the ball now. Kalou, he needs to get a reply soon. Bring it to extra time. Balotelli with the ball now, dispossessed. Terry will get it out to Drogba. No. Silva, Torre. Back to Silva. 90 minutes plus 3 minutes of additional stoppage time. Sads, the fourth official. Morales now with possession. Gets it out to Kalou. Torres and Drogba in the middle. Tries to play those long passes. It's not going to work out because KingThaiBao is just reading those passes so transparently.
Yeah, I think that KingThaiBao is playing very well. You know, playing in a very disciplined way, very tactical as well. His defending has been great. He has restricted Kushiroo to just one shot, which you remember the one he scored outside. But the match is just ended. So it's 1-0. KingThaiBao has won the first game. So it's a best of 3. So Kushiroo. Oh wait, this is the losers bracket. So KingThaiBao. This is the final, yes? Yes? Let me check. I can check.
The final will be a best of 3.
I can check. It's yeah, it's the final. It's the final of the losers bracket. So is it a best of 3? I don't think so. Kushiroo is standing up already. Yeah, I think it's over already. So KingThaiBao has won in this losers bracket finals. He will be waiting to take on the loser from the winners bracket final later on, which will be happening pretty soon in just about 5 to 10 minutes. So right now we'd just like to give a big shout out to all our sponsors, AMD, Razer and Lenovo, our official partners SMM through Digital Plus and VTC Game. Our live stream equipment is provided by Ava Media, and OneAsiaCup is brought to you by IAH Games. So we'll be going for a short break now. We'll be back with the winners bracket finals in just about 10 minutes, so stay right there.